Hey guys, this pair right here done gave me another spawn a couple days ago. I just didn't bring it up. But anyway, I noticed the eggs down here hatching. Looks like there's a good number that are good. I noticed on these blue marbles their eggs are a little lighter than they are on the not Marlboros, the, what do you call them, koi. Anyway, there's some nice little stringy strands of eggs hatching out. You know how when they get that stringy stage, when they're still barely hanging onto the tile. Some of the little babies accumulating on the bottom there, around the edge. So that's cool, man. For one reason or another, you see that stringy little mass of eggs right there? Maybe I could get it to focus better. Of course not. Well, you probably see them, kinda. Anyway, they're hatching out. There'll be some good babies. Last time, for some reason, the eggs went bad. Oh well, that's how it be sometimes, Carlito. That's how it be sometimes, Carlito. You know how it is, Papi. I'm tripping. Anyway, I better find my brine shrimp eggs so they have something to eat. For some reason, I can't find them. Here's their older brothers and sisters over here. Blue marbles. Looking for a little something to eat. Always looking for something to eat. Boy, look at the fins on that sucker down there. Standing up tall. Yeah, they're all looking for something to eat, actually. How you doing there? What's up? These guys are getting some size on them. Got babies all around. I need to sell this dude right here. Right here. And that dude right there. And that dude down yonder there. Looking good, looking good. We need some action in here. Oh yeah, I got some Synodontis babies too. Synodontis leucopinus, formerly known as Petricola. In here, I'll show you their parents. Right there. That day in that video when I was talking about doing the water changes and how I haven't been utilizing their spawns, and after I gave them that water change and all that, I told you that they'd probably spawn. Well, they did that night or that morning. Came in here, seen some eggs in the jars. So, you know, just for the heck of it, I grabbed the jars and I just, you know, I didn't do anything too special. I just cleaned the 10-gallon behind me a little bit, brought the water level down, put a little bit of peroxide in there. I did that just to kind of cut down on the, you know, a lot of the eggs were already fungus, but to cut down on that a little bit, kind of clean the water a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Figured it wouldn't hurt. And I just sat the jars in there. Came in there the next day. I thought I seen a little something wiggling around, squiggling, swimming around. The next day, you know, just for the heck of it, I just left them in there. Came and took another look, and by golly, I seen them darting around. There was a great number still sitting in the jars, even though the jars were in the open water. So what I did was sit the jars on their sides so that they could swim straight out instead of swimming around in those jars. I figured they would just go up the surfaces, the inner surfaces of the jars, and find their ways into the tank. But for one reason or another, they were just staying in the jar. So I tilted them down. I used some finely powdered food and some decapsulated brine shrimp eggs, and I still see them darting around and swimming around in there. So pretty good sized batch. In a couple days you should be able to see them a lot better, and they'll be darting like crazy. They love to eat. Why are you so mad about, brother? It's hard with this light color in here. Like, I can see them because I'm actually here, but it's really hard for you guys to see because they're really like dang near transparent, so you can see through their bodies quite a bit, but they'll start picking up a little color, a little more pigmentation. You know, it's hard to see them with that light blue background and all the bright. I put a little light diffuser up there to kind of darken it up a little bit in here. Anyway, take my word, they're in there. I gotta get them jars out of there, but I seen some of them kind of dinking around on the side and underneath there, so I figure, you know, it ain't hurt nothing. I'll leave them in there until they get a little more size on them. There's a bunch accumulated in the back, probably over there by that dark sponge, you know. Provides some nice solid cover. But anyway, we'll be seeing them in a couple more days, guys. So anyway, that's just a little short update. You know what I mean? Make it good, stay safe, and remember, that guy Ty, he loves you. Have a good weekend, man. Unfortunately, young Ty isn't here today. But when he comes back, I'm sure we'll update you with something kind of cool. We always do, don't we? Alright guys, I stirred stuff up a little bit in there. You can see some darting around along the bottom there. It looked like little ghosts darting about. You see them? There's a lot more in the very back, but I can't focus in on there. See all that debris and stuff stirred up. Just wanting to focus in on that instead of the babies. But if you look good, hold on. You see that? That little piece of debris just changed directions. Changed direction again. Yeah, buddy. Debris don't just change course on its own. Anyway, there's a bunch of them little suckers in there. As soon as I put a little water and stirred stuff up a little bit, the bottom came alive. By golly, they're looking. Alright, so now have a good weekend. Peace out, guys.